Hey guys, we are back to metal detecting the beach today, and just put it in beach 1. Gonna get a noise cancel, and today I'm gonna, and this is a real I'm right back to the same place I've been hitting the last few days. Found quite a bit of gold on this beach already, but the last few days have been skunked on gold. But I've got a bunch of clad. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over the area that I went with the Sovereign GT. Boy, man, a lot of falsing here. Not a falsing. So I'm going to head over to an area that's not so trashy, because you see the fire pit right here, but I'm going to go over the area that I went with the Sovereign GT, and I'm just going to do a comparison. You know, that's how I can tell if I got that Sovereign dialed in the way I want it. I got something high tone here. Probably a quarter, but it was all the way up to 37. It was a 37, not a 27, guys. All right, it's just a quarter. Okay, this is cherry picking amongst all this garbage, guys, but still I don't have any dry sand on this beach, and I'm loving it. Okay, here's another high tone. I can actually see that it's a quarter. I just put sand over it again. Sorry, guys. Yep, it's another quarter. I think that's a quarter. Yep, there's George. All right, and I'm only taking a walk in one straight line. I probably should grid this area, but it is so trashy, guys. I just don't have the patience today. It takes some patience. I can see a penny right there, just sitting on top. I saw that. Here you got to keep your eyes open. As you can see, all the dry sand blew off the beach. The only thing that's left is heavy stuff. So that's why I'm able to see the targets. And that's why a beach that, you know, I've detected a lot over the years has targets that are easy to get in great abundance. So comment below if you're here in SoCal, you experience the same weather pattern. I've hit a few beaches that just didn't get blown out like this one, but this is why I came to this beach. It's because I knew it was the one that didn't have the protection. A little broken. It stayed 13 the whole way, though. I can see it. I can see it's a pull tab. It fooled me. It fooled me. Darn fool's tabs. All right. It was chirping everywhere. I didn't out of that hole. Now it's a 21-22 out of the hole. And this is the area that I went over with the tag of some sort. Maybe it had something decorative on it. Okay. But this is the area that I went over with the Sovereign. And I was discriminating with the Sovereign, and I'm discriminating with the Knox. So, not finding much. So I still haven't found too many targets. This is still an area that I went over with the Sovereign. So Sounds like a penny that I missed. Yep, here's a penny. All right. So it's not too bad if the Sovereign missed one penny so far. All right, I'd still call that a win. All right, the Knox found another penny that the Sovereign missed. Actually, I have a funny feeling it was Jim who missed it, not the Sovereign. Right here is a dime just sitting right on top. So I only had like 30 minutes to hunt when I was out hunting, and so I think I did walk over that area, but I don't remember where I left off. I still see a few more scoop marks up there, so that's a dime that I missed, and it was sitting right on top. Alright, I found my mark. This is my mark where I left off at the Sovereign, because I only had like 35-40 minutes. So all this is fresh territory, and all the way back that direction is well, not all the way, but about 100 yards that way is what I hit, and I got 2 pennies and a dime and a piece of metal. I would say that was a success. I think I got that Sovereign dialed right back in. So as far as the Knox versus Sovereign, Sovereign did very, very, very well. So now I'm in fresh territory. Let's see if I can find anything. All right, I got a loud one here. Little broken. This stuff is really compact over here. Yeah, it looks like a quarter. How gnarly that thing is. Ah, it's hurting my thumbs. 60. Can't see it. $68. Doggone it. Pretty close. You can see that one. That's a sun-baking key. Look at that. I got me a new house. Alright. I just gotta locate it now. Alright. New house. Oh, I see something green right there. Ooh, we got a weedy. We got a weedy. 1950. I like it. We got a weedy. Remind me at the wrap up, I got a weedy. I think I got a weedy last time and I just treated it like a normal penny. For sure. Out of the hole. Sounds better than a tent stake. Look at that, all that for a penny. It's a copper penny. All right. It's a lot of digging for a penny. Wonder what else was iron in there. sounded horrible all the way. I'm out of here, a couple piles in it. Wait. Right there, maybe. Okay. Oh, really? Just a penny? Man, I was bringing up 29, 30, 31 originally, and it came out broken the whole time. It's a solid 15. It sounded bottle cappy. I'm still gonna dig it. I don't know if I got it. Sounds awful now. Oh. They still have them here in great abundance. There's probably about 10 in my bag right now. Alright guys. Here's a screamer right here. I saw it right on top. Nice green. Screaming quarter. I went down in the wet for a little bit, just checked it out. You know, it looks good, but I just don't see a lot of targets right now, or didn't hear a lot of targets. Most of it. Hopefully it dries up on me, because this is heavy now, this coil, after getting wet. And nothing. Alright, I'll take one more dig. Oh, I see the dime. Okay, there we go. It's a dime. There's a detectorist that came in. I saw him up here in the dry sand as I was walking down. Then I walked down to the water. So he's working the water. I'm hoping he finds something good. I'm not really prepared for the water. It's supposed to storm by 5 o'clock. It's supposed to be raining like crazy, and that's it's like in an hour away, maybe an hour and a half away. And actually, let's see what time it is. I got out of work a little early today. 3:35. An hour and a half away, right? So you can see right over. So, yes, last night we had the same thing happen. A little storm came in, blew over real quick. We didn't get any rain here really, even though it was so cold, and it wasn't too windy, it wasn't bad. But today we're gonna get drenched. It's supposed to be raining like all day tomorrow on my day off. Another broken signal. See if it's actually a quarter that comes out of there, huh? Oh, I see a quarter. All right. I like those quarters. All right, out of that hole, I threw it right over here. Sounded solid. Now I think it's just a penny, or absolutely nothing. Huh. Must have put it on end. Oh, it is a zinc penny, that's why. That's why. They sound so good. They want to make up whatever number they want. Alright. I guess the guy didn't have much luck down there at the wet either. So he should be up here in the dry, cherry picking. Oh, that's gonna be aluminum can now. Or a zinc penny. Well, it's a dime. Dime. We'll take them all the time. Now that gets the laundry running. Alright. Got an 18, 19, 22 out of in the wet. Hopefully I don't get wet. I got it out. Can slaw. Some sharp can slaw. That stuff blew off of that beach into here. That's really lightweight stuff. Don't really have to worry about filling in this hole. And I don't plan on getting wet. But there's a couple of holes right up here. I just want to get to the inside edge, and I saw these rocks here. And I said, well, let's just get on down here, bypass the gentleman that's detecting up in the dry sand. I like to give people plenty of space. I don't want them to think I'm hopping in front of them. So much beach to go around, not enough to detect. You know what I mean? One thing, guys, if you ever see me out here, I usually just stay away from everyone, you know, so you flag me down, just wave, I'll come talk to you. Some weird sounds just happened in my detector, and I know what it is. It's the sand crabs. Some big sand crabs make it click like 11, 12. Here's a loud screamer. I may have got it, I'm not sure. Yep, there's a quarter. Nice and green. Looks like there might be another one right here. Might be a little bit deeper, huh? Yeah, there's a quarter, and I still think there's more sounds coming from that hole. maybe a nickel now. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. It's like with every scoop is a new piece of metal. There is the nickel. Finally, I got it. All right, I got the nickel. That was a chore. And now I heard weird screaming of something else. Something 33, huh? Gotta be a bottle cap or something weird. Oh yeah, there's something weird. It's a penny. And they're weird enough. Yeah, nothing special about that weirdo. Oh wow, there's a lot of coins in that spill there. And obviously we're not done. And I think I got it, and there's more noise there. I did get it. Looks like it's a penny. I was gonna say it had dime potential. I think a pull tab, but I'm not gonna be fooled by no fool's tab. Still gonna dig it. Nothing, huh? Finally. All right, it's a penny. Here's another sunbaker. Right there. Sitting right on top. No sand on it until I just sitting there. I walked over to the fire pit. Guess that metal detectorist that was out here kind of gave up. There's a lot of targets out here. You just have to have the patience out here. Hopefully you found something good and said, whoa, I'm gonna go home and show my wife now. Because I always root for those guys. I root for everybody. You know, I love it when people find gold. I do. I think that's my #1 thing I like to see on YouTube, is when people find gold. And especially people work really hard. I love like Nugget Shooter. You know, I'm always rooting for them to get gold, and I know how hard it is to get it. I know what kind of hours you got to put in. And yeah, guys, listen, it is, for me, it is just dumb luck putting the coil over the ground or over the target and digging up a piece of gold. It is dumb luck, right? But it really isn't. It's because I'm out here hunting. You know what I mean? That's the #1 thing you got to do. Oh, I could tell that's gonna be an awful target. I'm gonna dig it, and I did dig it. And that's that awful target, piece of slaw, and I just dropped it. Now I can't see it again. Oh. I think this is a good target here. Let me just clear some of the trash out of the way. Maybe the trash was making it a good target. Maybe there's some trash over here. Well, that sounds really good. Oh, there is. There's a quarter. So maybe when I kicked it or pushed it with my foot. All right. It's so hard to dig a low tone here, guys. So hard. Oh my gosh. Can you guys smell that? I know you can't, but some lady's perfume is strong. If I took the earphones off, guys, it would be deafening for you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I actually think that's a ring. Sounds like a penny with a few other bits in there. Let's take a closer look. You guys see that? Right here. It's a ring. It's a ring. Ooh. It's a sparkly ring. That thing had to be just dropped here. Huh. I don't think we have white gold. I don't even think that's silver. We'll have to test it out. All right. Got a ring. Just as the storm is ready to blow in. Look at that. Now you can barely see the boats. And I notice the boats are changing directions right now, the ones that are over here. Okay. Ring is zipped up and in the pouch. I think it's just blingy, guys. I don't think it's anything special. It looked pretty. Here's another 19 right here. Maybe it's a sister to that ring. Or a zinc penny right there. I guarantee that ring's probably worth more than this zinc penny. I don't know what to do with all those junk rings. What do you guys do with them? I'm not calling it a junk, guys, but I've seen enough. You guys know I've seen enough gold to know when I see it. I could tell you that's sun baking penny right here. Fractured penny. Does that mean it's only worth 3/4 of a cent? Well, that is coming hard this way. Now look at that. All right, we are gonna rapidly walk this way. Let's pull that. I think I'm a fast runner, guys. It's not a very... Oh, wait a second. My car is on the other side. Okay. Wait, I thought my car was just right up here. No, I got a lot longer way to go. All right. We're gonna lighten the load here. Oh my God, you can't even see the boats now, guys. All right. I got sunshine right now. Once that sun disappears, you know I'm in trouble, guys. I got the wireless earphones on. They don't like water. I really have nothing to protect them with. Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice and crisp and solid for me to dig, so low tones isn't going to happen right now. Look at that coming at us now. The fog kind of moved, things shifted just a little bit. That is black storm. It is said I'm going to get rain in about 15 minutes. So I should have enough time to get to the car without getting wet. And I may have time to get all the way home without getting wet. Got another quarter. There's that hole right there. Got this black dime out of that hole. Not too deep. Speaking of black, that is nasty out there. Actually, it doesn't, after a little bit of fog came this way, it doesn't look so threatening. So now I kind of slowed down a little bit. Detect over here. Man, it's so trashy here. Out of that hole. Doesn't sound too good now. I think it is. It's another crusty quarter. Alright, I'm running out of time. It is getting ominous out. See how black that is. I made it back just in time. I'll see if it stops before I do the wrap up. So that would be the ocean that way. Just on the other side of those trees. Okay guys, here's the wrap up. I got quite a bit of clad today. Dug a lot of trash. Still tons of that. So this is what the whole beach by fire pits is full of, guys. It really is. It's just nothing but slaw-urite stuff. Okay. So as far as the clad goes, I got 11 quarters and a $1. I actually don't remember getting the dollar. I got 2, 4, 6 dimes, 1 nickel, handful of pennies, half of them are spendable, and then a Wheatie. I think it says 1950. We'll get a closer look at the date on that. I did find a new house. I just having a hard time locating it. Okay. And then this ring. Surprisingly, it is stamped 925, but in front of that 925 is a CN. Stands for China, guys. That's why I don't think that's... CN in front of 925 just sounds too fake to me. So, and it doesn't even feel like real silver, so... Because normally silver's got a good weight to it. Something like that would have a good weight. This is like super light. Alright, and then question on the stones, so we'll have to test those. So guys, I waited until the next day to do this wrap up just because of the rain and everything was wet, and you could see it dried out pretty quick. So guys, it was a fun day today. I did score a lot of clad in that nice little ring here. I don't think these stones are real. Of course, I don't think the silver is real either, but it does say 925 on it, but to me, it's gotta be fake. I don't know about this Chinese silver. You comment below what the Chinese CN 925 Chinese silver, why is it so light? That's what I need to know. Alright, so you got it warmed up. These cheap diamond testers can't tell the difference between a moissanite, a lab created diamond, and a diamond. It treats them all the same, guys. So It will tell a cubic zirconia is what I believe this to be. Because if it was a diamond, it would shoot way up to the top right away. Alright? And if I put it on the smallest one, maybe I'll get into the red. Come on. Not even. So these are cubic zirconias. If it was a white sapphire, we might get maybe just into the red zone on this cheap detector. A lab created diamond, of course, is going to go all the way to the top, or a natural diamond, of course, is going to go all the way to the top, and a moissanite might fluctuate going up and down just a hair. Alright, because moissanites are fairly close. And really how these things work is diamonds, lab created diamonds are the same thing. Diamonds are diamonds, right? If they're grown in the lab or if they're grown a human or dug from the earth by a human, they read the same. And how it is diamonds are the only element that is known that if you put a measured amount of light into it or energy into it, more energy comes out. So that's really how diamonds and diamond testing works. If you like my videos, please click like. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Ring in this bell and receive all the notifications every time I release a new video. And check out either one of these videos. Thank you.